Hello everyone, this is Mark Rayan with the Wildhogz. Our game is still unnamed. It's a 2D platformer featuring a boomerang slinging alien venturing out to see the universe. The player runs and jumps through different alien planets while taking out enemies by throwing boomerangs at them or stomping on them. Different puzzles include doors and switches, rising death volumes, precise platforming, and collecting energy coins to unlock the portal to the next world or level. While wandering in the levels, players can collect coins, find hearts that can be used instantly or later. Originally, we wanted to design a Metrovania platformer that was heavier on combat and exploration in comparison to our Mario final product. I got better at scripting, at the game engine. All in all, was a learning experience. This is Mark Rayan, thank you.
Hey guys, this is Tyler Baker. What went well during our design process was we felt that the player controller, movement-wise, came together very nicely. It was very smooth and provided us with precise movement. Level setups with different mechanics meshed fairly well together. Team cohesion and the decision-making process went fairly well within our group. Artist collaboration towards the end of our project went very smooth. We got our assets fairly quickly and we were happy with what we received. Over the course of this capstone, one thing that I learned was confidence in myself. Before we started, I wasn't too sure how well we were going to do because I wasn't sure about my scripting abilities, but as we went further, I learned that I knew more about scripting than I thought I did.
Hello, this is Cody Gardner, and of course some things didn't go so well. For example, perforce management was poor for all members of the team. We would add things to perforce that didn't need to be in the project, and getting latest on the project was forgot about at times. At one point, our player character had a roll mechanic that broke a lot of other things that did work in our game. So that was cut from the game, as well as a familiar that followed the player. We removed the familiar because it wasn't that useful for our player. Sometimes we would begin to develop mechanics and make levels for those mechanics without fully finishing those mechanics. This resulted in a lot of time lost when the mechanics were done because we ended up having bugs that would need to be fixed in a short amount of time. When we started to work with the artists, we began to implement animations and things began to go wrong and we had to redo animations multiple times. Making a build for submissions was tough for our team because we would run into difficult problems that would cause us to make multiple builds. That was frustrating for our team, but overall we enjoyed making our game. Overall, we enjoyed working as a team to create this game. Things I learned and found useful are time management, scripting, and using perforce efficiently.